Today is a fantastic beginning to the 150th year. Unbelievable effort being put in by the club to get this on today, and the weather's played its part, hasn't it? And look at the supporters everywhere, young and old, on the rec, having a good time, which is what it's all about. It's fantastic. I think the last time we were all here was the Leicester game. Had a very, very similar feel to it. Everybody having a good time. So it's great to be back, and it's great to be back seeing all the supporters and chatting to people, and getting really excited about the new season now.
I've been here 3 years now, and I think a broad view of our spectator base was it's quite old, but over the last couple of years, because we've invested in a young squad and younger people can relate to these players now, and it's great to see the next generations coming through. A load of young kids here who will have players as their idols, and that's what you want. That's what we all did when we grew up. We had idols that we wanted to emulate and be like, and I think Bath's getting that, and within that, we'll have a great supporter base for many years to come.
I'm not a Bath resident, but my wife is from Bath, and her family have been members of the club and supporters of the club for years and years and years. I'm a relative newcomer, probably 10 or 15 years, but for me, coming to the rec or watching a game from home is the highlight of a weekend, especially now more coverage seems to be available on the telly. And it's something that I really got into. And we've been to Twickenham to the final recently, which was a disappointment, but I think for me and my kids and the family as a whole, we love watching. We feel members of the club, and these guys have got into it. Bath is their rugby weekend, and when they go to our little club and play mini rugby, they go in their shirts. And it's great.
I think it's a big part of the city. Bath Rugby in Bath. If you think of the televised games, what better advertisement for Bath is there than the view from the rec up to Sham Castle, over to the Abbey and the riverside. It is a huge part of Bath. I mean, there would be a big hole in Bath if it left.
I just think it's the sense of rugby, to be honest with you. There is nothing like it. I mean, I played grassroots rugby. It got to a reasonable standard, and it has the ethos of everything. I mean, you just have to look around, and it is the hub of the town.
It's a great day. The community events that Bath put on are always great. The players that are playing with England obviously aren't here, but all the other players are here. They're interacting with the kids, and it's really good. It's a good day out. It's a good family club, and it is a family club.
I think if we're watching from home on the telly, it's just about the game and the quality of the rugby we're watching and seeing some great tries being running in. If we're here at the club, it's grabbing a beer, being in the family stand, and the atmosphere generally in some of the games we watched. I think the semi against Leicester, the atmosphere was just unbelievable, and something that I will always remember.